Ever since the Sims team have dropped their recent roadmap, they've been dropping a lot of hints, including this one where a lot of Simmers are thinking to believe that this could actually be Burglars coming soon to the game. Now, the Sims team have been facing their own state of issues with over on the Sims Direct, where people are unfortunately having glitches and issues with not only Sims 1 and 2 Legacy, but also with weather appearing inside of their homes. We're also going to be talking about the live action Sims movie, which is going to be very exciting, and there has been more things that have dropped. So guys, stay tuned. We're going to be talking all things Sims and what exactly Maxis and EA have planned for us as Simmers. Now, before I do get into that, I do want to say, what is up, guys? My name's the Simyan. My name is Yen. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Here on my channel, we talk all things Sim news, all things Sims, and there is so much going on this next year coming up with The Sims. I mean, they have been pushing out content after content, and we're going to be talking all about it. So sit, subscribe, and join the family if you did enjoy this video. Now, before I get into all of this drama, I do want to quickly talk about the Motherload roadmap that we will be getting. It's coming soon. It's happening. They already started about the first look of the expansion pack, and now we are all waiting for the live stream. Now, I dropped my personal opinion a little bit before this video, so if you guys are interested in seeing what I have to offer as far as my opinion, go ahead and take a look at that one. I'm not going to be talking too much into it because I did express everything I needed to express in that video. Please watch the whole thing before you comment down below on, you know, a lot of people do say that I end up being towards the negative side, but I'm not negative. I just think, long story short, it should have been a game pack. But moving on to that next topic that I do want to quickly talk about, and it's all about going into what exactly we're going to be receiving within the Business and Hobbies as far as the Sims team dropping hints. Now, the Sims team took to Twitter yesterday and ended up posting this specific image stating, "Pick up some new hobbies and get creative." They've been dropping hints ever since, and they've actually dropped this one. And now a lot of people automatically assume that this had to do with Burglars. And again, we're going to talk about that in a little bit, but I want to quickly talk about the raccoon tail in the back. So it could be an animal just dressed as that. And I feel like this is very cartoony and very childish. Again, I'm a little confused, but thanks to simscommunity.info, we actually have a little bit more insight on this, stating that be an idealist or be kind of shady, and the idealist Sims have high standards. They want to create a better world by doing what feels is right. They want to inspire others with their actions, unlike shady Sims. Sims with the shady trait are all about seizing opportunities and finding ways to turn situations in their favor, even when that means bending the rules or cutting corners. Now, this could go hand in hand, but a lot of Simmers actually took to Twitter to state that, hey, this could have very well been Burglars, and if this is Burglars, why does it look like this? What is going on? We're not really here for the cartoons. A lot of people did feel that this could possibly be a new hobby, which is interesting, but I just can't help but think that this is definitely going to be along the lines of Burglars. I mean, there is just so much to just, I mean, come on now, some sneaky Sim, not a raccoon. This was actually an image that was from the 25th anniversary, and how could y'all not see this? Like, it just goes hand in hand. So I definitely think this is going to play alongside the Burglars. I feel like the Sims 4 actually was trying to go very, 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 very diverse with the way they are promoting the Sims 4, that they haven't gone a little bit too PG, and they thought Burglars might have been a little bit too sensitive. So again, they're going to probably replace Burglars with some side of, you know, just wrap up with, you know, the raccoon. It just looks a little childish. It looks a little corny. And I feel like they should have went with the OG Sims 1, 2, and 3 and just brought back that nostalgic feeling. I would love to know your opinions down below in the comments and how you guys feel about this, and if you think this has to do with burglary at all, or it could just have something to do with maybe the new hobbies expansion pack and not necessarily a base game update that should happen. Now, again, I do feel like if they are going to do Burglars, they do need to make it a, you know, a base game update and not like necessarily hide it behind a paywall, because we do know that The Sims is very, very known for doing things like that. So that would be very frustrating. Now, I do want to get into the very next topic, and that's going to be all about the live action of The Sims. Now, a lot of Simmers, including myself, are super excited about this, and I feel like it's one of those things, once again, that this could make or break The Sims. Now, a lot of people have been excited ever since The Sims announced the future of the Plum Bob is Green, and they said that they're teaming up with Amazon and MGM Studios to make The Sims the movie. The movie, guys. Everyone is super excited. This is completely legit and is actually confirmed that we will be getting this live action movie. We even have a writer already by Kate. Now, again, this is very interesting because she actually was participating in writing with Doctor Who, so a lot of people are like, are they going to go sci-fi with The Sims? Now, again, I feel like naturally The Sims would be sci-fi just because it's someone controlling someone. So they could really dive deep into this and get a little deep or dark. I don't know. What are y'all feeling? Are you guys wanting to keep it lighthearted? I kind of want it to get a little interesting. Now, as far as Margot Robbie, a lot of people are wondering, will she be actually playing the main character in The Sims? Of course, she played that iconic character in Barbie. So a lot of people are wondering if she's going to end up playing the main character. We do know that she's going to be on the project and that the Sims team has so much going on. A lot of Simmers are very excited about this. A lot of people want to go on down the storylines of, you know, just keeping it OG. And it just makes me wonder, what are the Sims team's plans for this? Now, again, there is so much more to talk about when it comes down to this live. And thanks to the simscommunity.info, we do have more info. And I'm going to actually comment, put that below in the description for you guys if y'all want to check this out yourselves. But it goes on to say, we're excited and we've been talking about The Sims for many years. Now, I am going to get into this interview, and you can see that it's very interesting that we now have an interviewer talking, and, you know, Laura's stating, we're so excited. We've been talking about the Sims movie for many years. How do you create a movie around a game experience that players create and have self-expression around? But over the years, we certainly have characters that players have come to love. With all things, the right creative idea, the right creative partnership has to come to play. We've landed our place with WaterWave Productions and Lucky Chap. There's a great idea that celebrates some of the lore and some of the history of the Sims that our fans are going to recognize and be excited about. Oftentimes, it's just like a few things that have to line up. That's where we landed. The brand is larger than it's ever been, as it has tremendous awareness. So they're very much aware of this huge fan base that a lot of Simmers are joining in. I did mention that in the last video, that people are consistently joining the Sims fan base, especially ever since social media has taken it by storm, especially TikTok Reels. Everybody has been on the Sims wave. If you don't even play the Sims, you know about the Sims. And that's not how it always used to be. Now, thanks to social media, it's going everywhere, and a lot of people are wondering what the Sims team will actually be planning as far as the live action goes. Now, there are so many things that are going to be in the works with the Sims. The Sims franchise is consistently growing. They have the Sims 25th anniversary. They have the merch. They have the fact that they know that they said that they are going to keep going. They're going to keep dropping DLCs. They're doing vinyl records. People are like, what is going on? There are so many things that it just keeps consistently going on. And I actually need this for my collection because I'm doing a Sims shrine on my house and I need that. Okay. And then don't forget the cozy bundle that's coming soon. Not only did it come to Switch, but it's coming to PC very soon. The Sims team knew exactly what they were doing, and they're not worried about any other competitors when it comes down to The Sims and simulation. The simulation game has been taken by storm, and I think this franchise is going to continuously stay on top. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I will do a deep dive on this video in specific because I do feel like this video title actually deserves its own video. But again, y'all, the Sims team is consistently on top with all things Sims. But of course, what comes up sometimes comes down, and that includes the Sims Direct, where they had to announce the new patch updates when it came down to the Legacy Collection of The Sims 1 and 2. Now, they did end up saying that they fixed a number of issues, and especially memory issues, and some players were encountering an error at launch, and then they do have some general notes. And then they did have, you know, more and more information. A lot of people, unfortunately, have been dealing with weather glitch in The Sims 4 ever since the updates. Now, again, this does have to do around The Sims 1 and 2. And a lot of people have been having this issue where weather is literally being inside the home. Again, if you don't have The Sims seasons, then this doesn't apply to you, but a lot of people have been dealing with this issue. I do find this very interesting because it's like, what are y'all messing with to where that happened? Again, it does make me believe that, are there really people working on the quality control team that they hired extra? You know, the Sims team came out with that statement stating, oh yeah, we're going to hire this whole new team to really focus and buckle down on what's been going on as far as the issues. And it's just like, I don't really know. I don't know, y'all. It's just been a little bit too consistent of like what is going on. Now, do I admit that they have been, you know, coming out with consistent patch updates? Absolutely. So it does make me believe, like, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm in the middle. I'm stuck in the middle. So I don't know what's really going on, but I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on what you guys feel about that and how y'all feel about the Sims movie live action. I'm actually still excited about the live action. I don't feel like, again, with me, y'all already know I come with low expectations, so I won't be disappointed, but I will be front row and center with my popcorn watching the live action with a smile on my face, and I hope that at the end I won't leave the theater very, very sad. But again, I'll probably vlog that for you guys and on my vlog channel. I do plan on doing vlogs back this year, but okay, that's besides the point. We're all about Sim news over here. So with that all being said, I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much for the love and support. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up because it truly does help on my channel. Whether you're a silent viewer, you like my videos, you comment on my videos, or you share my videos, at the end of the day, you still showed me some love, and for that, I thank you. I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.